Okay, so today I'm going to share with you how can you optimize your ad account for better performance. And you need to understand that if you don't do that, you will have very horrible performance. So stay until the end because I have a lot of things to share with you and I have a lot of things to explain. And guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We make 3 videos every single day, and I think that we deserve at least a little subscribe and a little like and a little comment. So let's not waste any more time because I don't want to waste time since time is money. Let's get right into it. So the first thing that I want to speak about is cut non-profitable ad set daily. Okay, so what is this about? Well, after that you have a product that makes sales consistently, you need to start testing new interest, obviously, because you want to find different pocket of audiences. Well, by finding different pocket of audiences, what you need to understand is that your pixel will get smarter and smarter. But at the same time, some audiences out there that you're testing don't have, let's say, the right quality of audience because you're just testing a bunch of audiences. Well, those audiences, well, they won't make sales. That's the first thing. And the second thing will probably not give the right data to your pixel. So, what do you need to do is you need to cut down the non profitable ad set as quick as possible. Obviously, you want to give them enough time to optimize and to maybe bring a sale. But if you see that after 24 to 48 hours, there's no sign of ATC, there's no sign of purchases, there's no sign of nothing, then move on and close it as fast as possible so you can really focus your income towards the one that are profitable. And that will make sure that your pixel is perfect every single time. Obviously, you cannot be perfect, but at least by doing things effectively and not just saying, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it the next day. Well, you adapt and can have as much data and as much quality data to your ad accounts so it will optimize better to find better clients every time you test a new batch of interest. Okay, test new interest regularly. Well, that's a no-brainer. You need to understand that a lot of you are stuck with one single interest. Are like, yeah, like North Face is making me money. Like I wanna scale that interest. Guys, there's ton of interest out there. Simply focus on finding new interest. By doing that, you can simply go, let's say you choose an interest. Under the interest section, there's suggestion. And there's a lot of suggestion on all those different interests. Find different interests and test them. Try to find kind of a balance between scaling the one that are actually working and testing different ones. Because you don't know when your winning interest that you want to protect so much is going to die. And the goal to find new interests is not to find them when your interests are already dead, is to find them when you're actually scaling. So it has momentum, it has flowing inside of that ad account. And by doing that, you don't lose the momentum, you don't lose the flow, and it just optimizes better. Okay, so trim down underperforming creative. That's the thing, guys. A lot of you test a bunch of creative, but after 2 to 3 days, what you need to do is cut down the ones that are not working. Because think about it. Let's say on each one of your ad set, there's winning creative that 80% of your income is towards because Facebook knows that those are the best creative, but Facebook is not perfect. From time to time, they're going to spend a little bit towards the unprofitable creative. And let's say that you have 100 interest with multiple duplicates. That's not nothing crazy. Let's say you have 10 interest with each one duplicated 10 times. And after that, you have multiple creative with that. Let's say that each one of those creatives overspend by $2. Only $2. So $18 of your budget is toward the good creatives. But the bad creative only spend $2. $2 time all those creative that you have, it's a few $100s. So think about it the next time that you're testing or that you're scaling. All the little tweak that you do adds up over time. Obviously, if you only have two interests, it's not the end of the world. But if you have multiple and you have, multiple campaigns and it's not Nothing too fetched to say that if you have a winning product, you will easily have 3 to 5 campaigns, and inside those campaigns, you will have 10 to 20 a different interest with different duplicate and different strategies. Well, it adds up. So the little spending that is spending towards the wrong one add up quite quickly. Keep that in mind. Scale profitable campaign aggressively. Okay, guys, when you have something that works, you want to scale it now. But that's the thing. You need to know the middle line between scale, when to know to scale aggressively and when to know to not scale aggressively. And at the same time, you need to know if your product allows you to do it. Because let's say if I have a super winner, it's making a lot of money, and I have 10 sales. Well, why am I waiting? I have 10 sales already on that ad set. I'm going to duplicate it. I'm going to bring it into a CBO. I'm going to do so many things in order to milk it as much as possible and take as much money as quick as possible. But now, on the other hand, if I only have 2 sales, I'm not going to crazy start testing different duplication and narrowing down my interests. I'm not going to do those things in order to maybe have the chance of having very poor interest, because 2 sale doesn't mean anything. So take the time to really let your campaigns, your ad set running. And after that, when you're 100% sure that it is working well and it's consistent, then go aggressively. So take the time, and after that, go into the second gear. That's what you want to do. So use AI to find unique interests. Well, guys, that's what you need to understand is that's basically what I just said, is use AI to find unique interests. I know sometimes it's hard to come up inside of our brain with like very unique interests, but the thing is, ChatGPT is there to help you. You basically tell them, okay, I have a pair of shoes. This is my pair of shoes. What kind of audiences could I target? And they will send you a lot of audiences. Some audiences you will probably never have heard of, and you'll be like, I wouldn't never have thought about this, because you probably don't know. Like, let's say where I live, well, now I live in Bali with my brother, but where I used to live in Canada. And in Canada, there's a thing called HVAC. So what is HVAC? It's basically a system where it has AC and at the same time something that warms you, because it's a cold country. So during the summer, you will get cold inside of the house, and during the winter it will be hot inside of the house. But I didn't know that it was called HVAC. So if you're selling something for winter, like a coat, like like a hat or something for ski or something for snow, whatever it is that you're selling for winter, if you target people that have HVAC, you know that you're targeting people that are on cold countries. It just makes sense. Probably that this interest could work, probably that it wouldn't work. You don't know. But if you test it and if it does work, then that's a winner that you wouldn't have thought. Well, I didn't, to be honest. And the sixth one is target high quality countries. Guys, look, I understand if you're targeting a lot of, let's say, third world countries, you will have a very low CPC, and it's very exciting to have like the best metrics possible. But are those going to convert? Obviously, there's better countries than the big five. In European countries only, there's better strategies than that. So, but still, they're still great. I'm not, saying anything bad about the big five or European countries, but there's so many countries out there that could make you so much money. So try to actually find the best ones in order to advertise your products. So this way you're gathering real good data. You're not spamming countries that have a lot of people that are third world countries that will add to cart but that will never buy. So those actions are worth less. Why? Because people are not going to buy. But if you have the same amount of, let's say, add to cart on United States then into another third world country, what's going to happen is that you're going to have high quality add to cart, and those add to cart will lead to sales. So that's basically what it is. So guys, that's how you optimize your ad accounts. This is what I do, and to be honest, that's what you should do too. So keep in mind, it's not easy every single day, and It's not every single day that you find a new product, but if you stay consistent and you do what I just said, you will be able to be effective with your ads and at the same time be able to, optimize everything. So hey guys, this is the video of today. Wish you all an amazing rest of your day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you on the next video. Love you all, and hopefully that in 2025, some of you will be able to change your life with dropshipping. See you on the next video. Peace.